Shooting happened back December 18th, Zach.
December 18th, more than a month ago, Daryl. Here's what happened. 3 Hispanic guys were in a van in this apartment complex when 3 suspects rushed at him and tried to rob him. The robbery went bad and they fired shots. The driver of that van, Pablo, was hit 4 times. His passenger was unharmed. But this is where it gets interesting. Memphis police say those 2 guys told investigators they were the only 2 people in the car. Pablo says he told them there were 3 people. And yesterday, they found the body. We know that while investigators were looking around here with flashlights, a man could have been dying in the back seat of that van.
It's kind of shock for me, I still can't believe, what happened.
Pablo wasn't shocked by his own 4 bullet wounds, though. He's shocked because when he went to pick up the van at the MPD impound lot 6 weeks after the shooting, his family discovered a body in the back seat. It was a guy with Pablo in his van the night he'd been shot.
We opened the door, but we never smelled anything, right? So this kind of, surprised me, really.
There are a lot of unanswered questions, but one thing's for sure. Detectives here at Tillman Station visited Pablo at Regional 1. He told me he made it very clear to detectives there were 2 other people in that van.
Investigator came, to the hospital and asked me, some questions. And kind of explained to him, there was 2 different people with me.
Director Rawlings claimed the complete opposite.
He only advised that he and victim number 2 were in the vehicle when the shooting occurred.
So I asked him.
I just got done talking with the victim. He said he told your investigators inside Regional 1 that there were 3 people in that car. That directly contradicts what you just said.
So that is also part of the investigation, but the preliminary information that we have from reviewing his statements, body-worn camera footage, contradict that and say that that was not the case.
But you told police there were 2 other guys.
Yeah.
For MPD, it's an embarrassment. They're conducting internal investigations into the incident and overall policies. It's unclear if this mistake cost a man his life.
Do you wonder if police had found him, if he would have survived?
Yeah.
Great question. So we're waiting on the results of the autopsy from the medical examiner's office.
While police wait, Pablo, like so many others, is left wondering how this happened.
And I'm very disappointed.
Now, as you heard, the MPD is conducting an internal investigation, but Director Rawlings says right now no one is on paid leave. There will likely be at least a dozen officers, investigators, detectives involved in this fiasco because people were here checking the crime scene. There's somebody who wrote a tow ticket. I mean, there are a lot of people who potentially missed this victim in the back seat. That victim's identity is being withheld right now pending the notification of his family members. We are going to continue to stay on top of this story, hold police accountable, and will continue to break new ground. Reporting live tonight in Binghamton, Zach Crenshaw, Fox 13 News.
All right, thank you, Zach.